Hello, my fellow Chelsea fan. How are you doing today? Trust you are good, trust you are fine. So, quick one. Let's talk about areas that Enzo Maresca made some mistakes at Chelsea. As we all know, the squad is full of small players, but I still believe that hadn't been Enzo Maresca has take a look at some things, I think we wouldn't be at this position that we are today. If you look at player like João Felix is not that bad. If you look at players like Renato Viega is not that bad. If you look at player like Raheem Sterling is not that bad. If you look at players like Nkuku is not that bad. If you look at players like Ben Chilwell is not that bad. But Enzo Maresca got it all wrong when you say all these guys should be going. If you look at João Felix is still more better than Alejandro Garnacho. If you look at Sterling, if Sterling see all the chances that both Neto and Alejandro Garnacho are wasting, Sterling is going to do something with the ball. But you just come, you just trash these people out. You asked for Tosin to stay and you said you don't want Disasi. What is the difference between Tosin and Disasi? So Enzo Maresca got it wrong in that area too. We must call a spade a spade. So I still believe, hadn't been these guys are still in Chelsea, they are still going to give us something reasonable. Look at Delap, look at Nkuku now. I think Nkuku is still more better than this Delap that we got into our team. Nkuku is not that bad, but you just say you don't want all these guys, you don't want them again, and you sow them out. So this is just the area that Enzo Maresca got it wrong. A player like Sterling is still there. Sterling is still going to do something. I believe Sterling is still going to do something. João Felix is not that bad. He's there at Al-Nassr, scoring goals, assisting. It's not that bad. But you just sold him out basically because you don't like him. You've not allowed player like Ben Chilwell to do what they know to do. You are talking that you don't want them. So in this area as well, you got it wrong. Look at Renato Viega now. Renato Viega, for instance, can play that position that Cucurella is playing. But you say you don't want Renato Viega. You sold him and they bought by you Ato. Now you can't use that Ato. You are complaining and you have players that can give you better results, but you say you don't want them. You allow your ego to just make you send them off. So who are we going to blame for that? So we ought to blame Enzo Maresca for this as well, because Enzo Maresca made it wrong in this aspect. You are a coach. You are being brought to the team just to bring the best out of players. You started trashing them out without giving them the chance to prove their best. Look at Benanote that we blown from Brighton. As good as that guy is, you don't give that guy a playing time. Look at Drewsbury Hall. Drewsbury Hall, for instance, that guy is good. You just decided that you don't want him again, and you are the one who asked for Drewsbury Hall. Now, Drewsbury Hall, we sold him to Everton. So I just believe that Enzo Maresca is not patient enough with all these players. So what he just wants to do is what he wants to do. And this is where everything keeps crumbling from head to toe. So this is just the little thing I can say about the area that Enzo Maresca as a coach as well got it all wrong. If you have any contrary opinion towards what I've said, feel free to let your opinion